on a G. Okay, so just make sure you have it in your head if you don't know it already before we start learning it. So we're going to learn it by ear. So I'm going to play a few notes and I want you to play them after me. So my turn first. This is the upbeat here on the D and then the down bow for G. Again. Now your turn, so an upbeat D and then down for G. Good, again. That pattern again. Lovely, and then it walks up after that. So my turn again. 1, 2. Again, so only the 2 middle strings I'm using. Over to the A string. 1, 2. So that new little part there. I jump over to the E string. Again. And we put it all together from the beginning. Again from the beginning. Now I want you to play with me and I'm going to continue on and you just listen to the next part. So play the bits you know. My turn. And it repeats. Here we go. Upbeat D. My turn. Up the beginning again with me. My turn. And it repeats, so with me, D, G, A, G, G. Again. That's as far as we got, and now we're going to jump down in threes. So the bit we just did. So these are the first 2 bars of our upbeat D. Bar 1. I finished on G there, so all of that again. Next bar, moving in step, so jumping over, that's moving in step, A, G, A, again A, G, A, that bar again, B, G, D. Bar again. So the first 3 bars are going to go from the beginning with our upbeat D. D, G, A, G, G, 1, 2. My turn. And with me again from the beginning. My turn. From the beginning again. My turn. Same phrase. why don't we add that bar in, okay? So it's starting on an E. Sorry, I never said this is in the key of G, so we're all F sharps all the time. And that means C natural, so on the whistles you have your 2 fingers on for your C natural, and C natural close to your B finger on the A string. So close to your B finger there on the A string, okay, that's C natural. Right, so we were on that last bar of the phrase. Right, so we're going to play the first phrase as the first part, starting with our upbeat D. Walking up the scale there. Okay. And then we use our upbeat to get back into the phrase again, our upbeat D. Okay, that's the first part. Right, we're going to play the first part 5 times just to get it in our head. So starting with our upbeat D. Sorry, I got confused where I was. Okay, so the second part we're going to learn now. I'm going to play a phrase and I want you to play it after me. So the second part is quite long, but it's very repetitive, and it's all walking as well, a lot of walking. Okay, so when I'm saying walking, one note after another. Right, so I can start with an upbeat if I want from the first part. This is the note left over from the first part. So I'm playing a B left over from the first part, and then on the down bow I'm starting on a high D, a down bow, downbeat. So B upbeat and then down for D. All of that is walking up the scale. So starting on your B, down for D, and I'm doing all that together because it's walking up and walking down. So we're going to play that a few times. B upbeat, downbeat D, all the way up to A and back down. A, again, changes, notes there, starting on E. E, D, B. So that part against this. These are the 2 bars of the second part. Starting with our upbeat B, down bow D, walk down, E, D, B, and repeats again. So I'm going to walk up the scale and walk down. Listen first. So listen to that phrase again. Going to walk up the scale from D, up as far as A. Down. And then I finish on an E crotchet there. So E just means it's longer. It's worth the 2 quavers. So it's worth a bit longer. So you're going back to your E. So starting on D, walking up. Down. Good, so that phrase there, that's the first 4 bars. So very easy, very repetitive. Starting with our upbeat B, now a D, walk up, down, E, D, walk up, D, walk down, E. Now, same pattern again, I'm just doing an upbeat D, and repeat. Going to change after that. So we're going to play this phrase. This is like a phrase and a half of the second part, starting with our upbeat B. Now down bow D, down, E, D, B, walk up, E, D, so what I did there just at the end of that is just walking up from E, E, F, G. Right, so this is the second phrase, okay, of the second part. So this time we've learned this already. Our upbeat was D, and then it repeats D, E, F, walking up. Walk up. So you walk all the way up to high G. Right, we'll put this all together to make more sense. So second part, start at the beginning of the second part, starting with an upbeat B. Now D, walk up. Long E, high D, walk up, walk down, walk up. Do you remember this from the first part? Yeah, we had this in the first part. This is jumping down in 3s. Starting on high D and what jumping down in 3s? D, B, G, G. Okay, so we're going to try the second part again, adding in that. So we'll try these 2 phrases a few times. So upbeat B, now walk up the scale. Walk up. Long E, high D, D, D. Walk up. Now try it. D, B, G, G. My turn, relax. Recognize some of the last part there. It's the same as the first part, okay? So we're going to go from the beginning of the second part and we'll add in everything we know. So the beginning of the second part, we're going to start with our upbeat B left over from the first part, and now downbeat D, walk up, walk down, E, D, walk up, D, E, long E, now 2 high Ds, walk up, E, F, now try it, D, B, G, G, walk up. Good, so after that try it, it was G, walk up, A, B, triad, that bit there starts with triad and finishes with a triad. So listen, we just did our triad, D, B, G, G, triad, I just mean jumping in threes. Walk up, D, E, D, and jump down in threes. Try that bit again, so starting on high D, jumping down in threes. Now walk up, D, E, D, jump down. Now this is the same as the first part. You should recognise all this, upbeat D. Okay, so there's just a little bit at the end that you mightn't recognise. So this is we'll call it the last phrase of the second part. I'm going to go from the upbeat D. That's a triad jumping up. And then jumps up to high G and walks down. That's all easy, so we'll do that again. We're calling this the last phrase of the second part. So upbeat D, same as the first part. Jumping in threes, up to high G. Again, like an arpeggio. Up to high G, walk down, finish. Okay, so we'll try the second part again from the very beginning of the second part. We'll play the second part twice and hopefully we'll get it then. So we're doing our upbeat B robbed from the first part. On a long G to finish, or if you want to go back to the first part, do your upbeat D again. Right, so I'll play St. Patrick's Day again for you, maybe at a more normal tempo. It's not too fast though, because you have your dancers dancing to it, so it's never too fast.